20 seconds, athletes, 20 seconds. Remember, there will be no 10-second countdown for this workout. I'll tell you to stand by and then go. When I say go, you get started.
It's like we're at the CrossFit Games. But not quite.
Stand by. Go!
In lane number 1 from Element CrossFit, we have Blisters and Bliss.
In lane number 2 from Element CrossFit, you've got 2 Bite Brownies.
From CrossFit YKV, Dave and Maria.
From CrossFit UV, Too Fit to Quit.
From CrossFit Insight, Couples Therapy.
And from CrossFit Element, Hammer and Nails.
And from CrossFit Outlaw North, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Teams are off to a 9-minute AMRAP of DT 963 deadlifts, hand cleans, and shoulder overheads.
And while one partner is working, the other partner is on the rower, accumulating max calories.
Teams are chipping away through their first round here. We're about 1 minute into this workout.
So far, everybody is still working in their first 3 rounds of DT.
When they're done their first 3 rounds, they'll be advancing their bar. In lane 3, David Maria is moving up to round 4.
Your current leaders in lane 3, Maria working through her 4th round of deadlifts. We'll see who joins her in lane number 4.
Athletes are moving nice and steady through this first workout here. Here we go. Lane 1's moving up to round 4 as well.
That's Blisters and Bliss working through her 4th round of deadlifts.
Smith moving up to round 4 as well. So is Too Fit to Quit on their 4th round of DT here. Hammer and Nails falling right behind them. And so is Couples Therapy.
But lane number 3 still continues her dominance. Maria from Dave and Maria working through her last round of DT.
Too Fit to Quit with that nice little bounce in the clean and jerk.
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me.
Maria almost through her hang clean.
Off of me.
Hammer and Nail struggling and failing 1 hand clean.
Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to be. Too true for the flex, baby, don't cap to me.
Maria now done her cleans and stripping the bar, getting ready for her partner to take over. Lane 3, your current leaders.
Dave and Maria setting the precedence early this morning in the scaled 8 a.m. heat. Too Fit to Quit, Couples Therapy, Hammer and Nails, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith neck and neck, all in their 4th and 5th rounds of DT respectively.
But Blisters and Bliss in lane 1 already through onto her last set of DT.
Too Fit to Quit heading into their last round. Jesse from Mr. and Mrs. Smith moving into their last round of DT as well.
And in lane 3, the first male on the floor is Dave from Dave and Maria working through his deadlift.
Rumor has it Dave is so strong he broke a rower this morning.
For the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Keep it covered.
And in lane 1, Blisters and Bliss already through their DT. And finishing up as the male partner, Daryl from Blisters and Bliss is getting ready.
Too Fit to Quit just finishing up her 6 rounds as she loads on her weight to swap up.
And 2 Bite Brownies finishing up their last round of DT.
Lane 5 Couples Therapy finishing up her last round of DT here as well.
Your current leaders are still in lane 3, Dave from Dave and Maria.
Jesse from Mr. and Mrs. Smith just finishing up her DT as she adds on weight.
So the athletes are doing 3 rounds of DT in the first lane, 2 rounds of DT in the second, and their final round of DT in the final lane.
Lane 4, Too Fit to Quit, doing that swap up as he starts his first round of DT.
Money moving, got it in the mortgage where it ought to be. Too true for the flex, baby, don't cap to me. Drop 50, bring 150 right back to me. Keep a couple real hitters.
Male rows are looking awningly as they need that swap. Couples Therapy finishing up her last round of DT as she's about to do a swap as well. Mr. and Miss Smith, lane 7, starting his round of DT as well.
Lane 2, 2 Bite Brownies, also done DT and preparing the men's bar.
We're 6 minutes into this workout here, athletes. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to get her done.
We'll see very shortly who of the men is through, and it looks like Dave and Maria is maintaining their lead. But right behind them, Blisters and Bliss and Too Fit to Quit and Couples Therapy.
6 minutes in, heart rate's elevated, grip's tired. We gotta rip it and quit it.
These hang cleans can get very spicy on the grip, that's for sure, Nick.
Dave moving up, lane 3 onto his 4th round of DT.
Dave over halfway through now, 3 rounds done and into his 4th lane.
Hammer and Nails making that switch up. We got 2 minutes left here.
Daryl working through his hang cleans and Blisters and Bliss. And who will join Dave?
Hammer and Nails making that switch.
And lane 1, Daryl from Blisters and Bliss is on to his 4th round of DT.
Lane 7, Wayne from Mr. and Mrs. Smith with that nice bounce hang clean. Those plates are bouncy, gentlemen, to guide them back down.
Your current leaders are still in lane 3, Dave from Dave and Maria working through those hang cleans.
One minute left in this round. Let's go.
Daryl from Blisters and Bliss working through his hang cleans and his deadlifts.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith on his 4th round of DT. Hammer and Nails on their 1st round. Couples Therapy just into their 3rd round.
Athletes, you've got 30 seconds.
Too Fit to Quit just starting their 4th round. 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds, everything.
Dave from Dave and Maria has finished his second last set of dead. He's into
10
his
seconds,
5th
hold
round.
on to that barbell, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Here you go, guys, 5 seconds. Let's pick up that barbell.
Time.
And your heat winners are in lane 3 from Dave and Maria.
Let's give it up for your Heat 1 athlete. For those watching at home, these athletes have burned more calories than you today. Where are you at? Athletes, take a few moments, gather your breath, but peel yourself off the floor because we got more athletes to go.
Athletes, 2 minutes for heat 2. Heat 2, you've got 2 minutes.
Heat 2 athletes, we got ruptured rotator cuffs, the power of 50, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Team Flavor 1, Team Flavor 2, RX Wannabes, and doing it for my 1-pack.
If your name's been called, come on to the competition floor and get yourself set up. This is Heat 2.
The faster you get on the floor, the more time your judge can talk through standards and movements. So come on down.
Athletes, 1 minute. Just kidding. What's your team name?
Athletes, meet your judges. Judges, meet your athletes. Be nice to them. They will no-rep you.
Okay, athletes, there's no 10-second countdown. I will be telling you to stand by and then telling you to go, and when I tell you to go, you go. Just like the game. 20 seconds, athletes, 20 seconds.
All right, Heat 2 athletes, you're waiting for the voice of Nicole to tell you to get ripping. We're in a 9-minute AMRAP here.
Athletes, stand by. Go!
In lane 1 from CrossFit YKV, we have ruptured rotator cuff.
In lane number 2 from CrossFit YKV, the power of 50.
In lane 3 from Independent, we got Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
And in lane number 4 from Element CrossFit, Team Flavor 1.
In lane number 5 from Auxiliary CrossFit, Team Flavor 2.
From Element CrossFit RX Wannabes.
And in lane number 7, all the way from CrossFit Element, doing it for my 1-pack.
This workout, as you know, is an AMRAP of DT while the partner does a max calorie row.
Nine deadlifts, 6 hang cleans, and 3 shoulder overhead.
You'll see the athletes doing 3 rounds in the first lane, 2 rounds in the second, and their final round will be in the third lane. Then the female athletes will add the weight to the bar, bring it back, and then the guys get on the floor.
One little twist to this workout, the ladies are using a men's bar as well, slightly wider grip than they're used to, so that forearm may be blowing up a little bit.
All right, your early leader in lane number 2, the power of 50. Lynn, working through her 4th round of deadlifts, but right behind her, Team Flavor 1 also starting round 4 of the deadlifts.
These guys are using these slides on their Concept 2 rowers. Lane 5 Team Flavor ripping a solid 1250 cadence. Woo!
And looks like the other ladies have joined our early leaders in lane 4.
All of these ladies in the 4th and 5th round of DT respectively, as these guys chip away and burn off that Timmy's.
Lynn from the Power of 50 working through her deadlift, still the early leader on this clean. These hang cleans get real spicy real quick.
These ladies are shipping through their 4th and 5th rounds as they're moving ahead. Lynn from Power of 50 finishing up her 5th round. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot rolling a 1250. The cadence on the row is high, which means...
And at 3:15 into this workout, Lynn from the Power of 50 in lane 2, already on to her last set of deadlifts.
Team Flavor 1 struggling with that hang power clean there.
But from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot in lane 3, we've got also going into the final round.
Doing it for my 1-pack, moving her last round of DT as well.
And Ariana, Team Flavor 1, also into her last round. And so far now, less than 4 minutes in, all of these ladies into their last round of DT.
RX Wannabe doing that place swap as they're about to swap out their athletes.
Let's see who can finish their DT first and tag in their partner. And it looks like it's lane 2, Lynn from the Power of 50, already done her DT. But right behind her, lane 3, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, that's Genevieve, loading up the barbell for her partner.
In lane 6, RX Wannabe says, not too fast, I'm right behind you, as Andre picks up his bar for her first round of DT. Lane 1 doing it for 1-pack, doing their athlete swap out as well.
Battling for second place right now between lanes 2 and lanes 3.
We're 5 minutes into this workout of a 9-minute AMRAP here.
All of the ladies on the floor now done their DT and loading up the bars to get their partners on the floor.
These guys have spent 5 minutes on the rower already. That's a lot of time on those sliders.
Our gentlemen all working through their first 3 rounds of DT. Your early leader for the gentlemen with lane 6 and then a battle between lanes 2 and 3. We'll see who finishes their first 3 rounds first.
RX Wannabe's on his second round of DT. Team Flavor 1 starting their second round as well. RX Wannabe starting his third round of DT. Doing it for a 1-pack on his second round of Hang Power Clean.
Lane 3, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot finished his second round of DT.
Team
Starting
Flavor
the
1
deadlift.
starting his third round of DT with pizza on his shirt. Pizza.
And in lane 2, the power of 50, Greg also done his third round of deadlifts. But the question is, who will get through these first 3 rounds first and advance to the second lane?
RX Wannabe's Andre is on his last third round of Hang Power Cleans as is doing it for a 1-pack.
And from lane 4, Team Flavor 1 overtakes the lead. Starting his 4th round of deadlifts, but right behind him, lane number 3, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, almost rep for rep on those deadlifts.
Lane 6, RX Wannabe's picking right up that pace on his 4th round as well.
Athletes, you've got 90 seconds left, 90 seconds.
Think of all the things you can do in 90 seconds.
All the gentlemen seem to be working through their 4th round. Clayton in lane 3 from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot working through his shoulder to overhead.
Doing it for my 1-pack on his 4th round of DT.
Clayton's into his 5th round of deadlifts.
David from Team Flavor 1 on his 5th round. He wants to get into that last grid and set the precedence.
And it seems to be a battle between lanes 3 and lane 4 for the lead.
30 seconds, athlete, 30 seconds.
Advancing, Team Flavor 1 into his 6th and final round.
You got 20 seconds. Ripping and quitting on those rowers, ladies, we gotta go.
But Clayton in lane 3, just about to start his deadlift. It's a battle between lane 3 and lane 4.
3, 2, 1, time. Let's give it up for your Heat 2 athletes.
And it looks like in the battle between Team Flavor 1 and Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, a slight edge to Team Flavor 1.
Take a few minutes, catch your breath, but peel yourself off the floor because we got one more heat. Heat 3 athletes to the floor. Heat 3 athletes to the floor. In lane 1, winners and sinners. In lane 2, O2. Lane 3, Wad Hard and put it away wet. Lane 4, donuts and deadlifts. Lane 5, the Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit. Lane 6, Alan and Elaine. And lane 7, Team Crypto. Athletes meet your judges, judges meet your athletes. Be nice, get to know them, buy them a cup of coffee.
Metro. Midtown, like young, like Mount Pleasant, like Midtown, young and Edmonton area.
As a reminder, you will not hear your typical 3, 2, 1, go. You will hear Nicole's beautiful voice, a standby, and go. Rowers on, handles in the holsters.
20 seconds, athletes, 20 seconds. Stand by, athletes. Oh, stand. No, you're good. No, they can't hold. Oh, there's no holder. I know. Stand by, athletes. Go!
In lane 1 from Crosby Strength and Conditioning, winners and sinners.
In lane 2 from Element CrossFit 02.
In lane 3 from CrossFit Insight, wad hard, put it away wet.
In lane 4 from CrossFit PSC, donuts and deadlifts.
In lane 5 from Element CrossFit, Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit.
In lane 6 from CrossFit UV, Alan and Eileen.
And in lane 7, your investment bankers from CrossFit UV, Team Crypto.
This is a 9-minute AMRAP of DT while the partner does a max cal row.
These are your top seeded scale athletes, so they're moving quick through this first round.
They're doing 3 rounds in lane 1, 2 rounds in the second segment, 1 round in the last segment. Let's see who finishes that first 3 rounds first.
We're a minute in and these athletes are all into the second round quickly.
And looks like your early leader in lane 1, Winners and Sinners, is working on her 4th round of deadlifts.
Donuts and deadlift earning their carbs as they follow up in their 4th round as well.
Ladies working through 65 pounds.
Team Crypto moving up in their 4th round as well, as all these ladies are heading into their 4th round of DT.
And O2 also working through a 4th round of deadlifts. Now all of your ladies done their first 3 rounds of deadlifts and working into that 4th round.
Wad hard, put it away wet is working hard on that rower as he takes the early lead with 42 calories. Gotta catch him, gentlemen, we gotta go.
We are 2 minutes in this 9-minute AMRAP. And looks like in lane 1 from Winners and Sinners, already into her 6th and final round of DT. But not far behind from Donuts and Donut deadlifts, lane 4, only a few reps behind. It's a battle between lane 1 and lane 4 right now.
Don't want to come off that rower too hot, gentlemen. You still got DT to do as well. But don't fall behind.
And Kat from lane 1, winners and sinners, already done and changing that barbell.
Lanes 5, 6, and 7 chasing. They're on their last round of DT as well, as these UV athletes are neck and neck with each other.
And Christy from lane 4, done her DT as well. These ladies finishing DT in under 3 minutes. Kat has brought her barbell back to her male partner and tagging him in as he starts his first round of deadlifts. Todd, winners and sinners in lane 1.
Gentlemen are getting angsty as we're 3 minutes and 30 seconds in to their row. They're looking at their partners. Let's get going. Eileen is ready to swap out. She adds on her weights for Alan.
And Christy in lane 4 is tagged in her partner Scott Jones from Donuts and Deadlifts, and Scott's working through his first round of deadlifts.
Leanne's adding her plates on for Kevin as Team Crypto's about to do this swap as well.
Checking in with our leaders in lane 1, Todd from Winners and Sinners, working through his second round of deadlifts.
Megan taps Alice and says, hey, your turn, pals. Lane 5, Killer Queen from Mr. Fahrenheit, following right behind as he starts his 9 deadlifts.
Athletes, we are 4 minutes into this 9-minute AMRAP.
Lane 3, Wanhart put away wet. Stephanie's finishing up her DT as all the men are now off the rower. We're halfway through this 9-minute AMRAP here.
Our early leaders from lane number 1, Todd from Winners and Sinners, working through his third round of DT, looking to advance his barbell shortly.
Lane 4, Scott from Donuts and Deadlifts starting his third round of DT as well. As Ellis starts his third round, he's made up some ground. Lanes 4 and 5 neck and neck on their third round of DT.
Looks like Todd just finished his third set of shoulder to overhead. And Todd has moved his bar forward and is the first athlete to start his deadlifts. Lane 1.
Lane 4 and 5, Donuts and Dallas and the Killer Queen right behind them as they're finishing up their third round as Ellis moves his bar forward on his fourth round of DT as well. As Allen's following up right behind.
And Todd in lane number 1 from Winners and Sinners, checking in with him. He's into his 5th round now of shoulder to overhead.
Lanes 4, 5, and 6 tagging right in with each other as they're all on their 4th round of DT. Kevin from Team Crypto moving into his 3rd round of DT.
It's been a tight race and we're only 6.5 minutes in. Looks like a number of these athletes are gonna finish the 6th round.
Lane 3, Wanhart put away wet. Desmond starting his 2nd round of DT.
Todd looking strong on his shoulder to overheads here, and he's looking to advance his bar as he moves forward, starting now his 6th round of DT.
These ladies are racking up these calories on the rower here.
And lane number 5 joins our friend Todd in lane 1. Our 6th round of deadlifts happening in lane number 5.
Lane 2, 3, and 4, all neck and neck with calories. Gentlemen, finish your round of row DT so you can get back on those rowers and alleviate those ladies. We gotta go.
All right, so Todd in lane number 1 has finished his 6th round of DT. We got a few gentlemen now looking to also finish their DT and get back on the rower.
Lanes 4, 5, and 6 on to their last round of DT as they're ready to do their swap as well. Ellis finishes his round and he's about to swap on the rower with Megan.
We've got less than 1 minute, athletes. We've got 45 seconds left in this workout.
Alan, we got 30 seconds. We gotta go, bud. Let's go. Every second counts, Alan. We gotta go. Sit. Well done. Alan wants to tag in Eileen, but I don't know. There's 20 seconds. Hold on there, Eileen. Hold on.
And Ellis in lane 5 subbed his partner out and is back on the rower, looking to finish strong on those calories.
Scott finishes his round of DT. We got 10 seconds left.
5 seconds, athletes.
3, 2, 1, time.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me.
And when I say
I bet
go,
you taste like chocolate.
you go.
Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna
Stand by, athletes. Go!
We got 5 ground overhead blisters and bliss, ripping the bar off from the start. You can clean and jerk or snatches in any method. Get it from ground to overhead.
Both athletes onto their second weight. We are 20 seconds into this workout.
95 for men and 65 for ladies respectively as they sprint down. They're finishing their round of 4.
And now both onto their third weight.
105-75 respectively. Clean and jerking.
Ground to overhead means as long as it starts on the ground and gets overhead, you're good to go.
Blisters and bliss making quick work of this 2-1. We're 45 seconds in.
Last rep for the gentleman, and right behind him, his partner.
Finishing his last round, he's gonna step over the bar, touch the cone. Oh, buddy, neck and neck there, great time.
Unofficial time of 105 and 106.
Athletes, make sure you sign your scorecards, don't run away. Next up, we have from CrossFit Outlaw North, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Judges, green lights, thumbs up. Athletes ready, thumbs up.
Stand by, athletes. Go!
Let's hear it for these athletes as they start off with their 5 ground overheads at 75-55 respectively. Wayne and Jesse making quick work of that first 5 onto their 4. Wayne electing for the clean and jerk while Jesse snatches that.
And done through 2 rounds, 30 seconds into this workout.
The winner of this pair buys dinner tonight, so we gotta go. Making quick work of this 3 at 105.75 respectively. Let's hear it for these athletes as they're picking up their 2. Jesse making quick work of that 80.
That second rep for Jess. Now onto the final barbell.
Jesse finishing her last clean and jerk.
Never need no push, I do it all for
Failing on that last one, but she's got it here.
There you go.
Wayne catching up on his last one.
Time to call when you touch the pylon.
Get over the cone. That's okay.
Drop 50, bring 150 right back to
Unofficial time, 1:15 and 1:20 respectively for Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
The time is called when you touch the pylon at the end, and remember you have to jump over the bar.
All right, next up from Element CrossFit, 2 white brownies, we have Tim and Caitlin. Judges ready, thumbs up. Athletes ready, green lights.
Athletes, stand by. Go!
Tim and Caitlin quickly working on their 5 ground overhead, both electing for the clean and jerk here.
Low class, no cash, certified lame, nigga. I'm getting to it like I ought to. Couldn't pick, so I bought to. Understand?
All right. One more rep for your lady, and she's on to the next. So their partner.
They're neck and neck onto their 4th round.
Looking at niggas like, how do you figure unless you can talk about 8 figures? Too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me.
Rumor is there's a 6-pack of donuts on this.
Keep a couple real hitters, got them on call for me. Money moving, got
We're into the round of 3 for both of our athletes.
Tim and Caitlin both moving really smooth and effectively as Tim finishes his 3rd round. Tim on the rip and quit on his 2. Caitlin says, I'm right behind you, partner.
We're 1 minute in as both athletes get ready.
Tim's on his last round here. Finishes the shoulder overhead, jumps over, and touches at 109 unofficial.
1 more rep for our lady. Let's cheer her on.
Let's hear for Caitlin. Easy money. As she's got to jump over and touch her code.
Time's called when you touch the pylon.
Look at my last bit. Ain't got a tiptoe, ho, I'm all in. Think on a level that can't fail, and I roll me a J with the hate mail. Been doing good on the merch sale. All this bread on me look like a bake sale. Tell a young nigga what's really good. I'll be really good on a job.
All right, next up we have Hammer and Nails, CrossFit Element.
Too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me.
Who's Hammer and who's Nails?
Clearly, the Hammer is Steven.
Hitters got them on call for me. Money moving, got it in the market where it ought to
Athletes
be.
ready. Thumbs up. Judges. Green lights. Here we go.
Athletes, stand by.
50, bring 150 right back to me.
Go!
Couple real hitters got them on call for me.
These athletes pick up their 5, both electing the clean and jerk as well.
Five reps here. On to the second bar for our male athlete.
These athletes are ripping and quitting this bar, trying to get through this as quickly as possible.
Everyone's been going at a blistering pace so far. Everyone finishing well under the time cap.
Steven making quick work of that 3. On to his 2 at 110 respectively.
And now lane 2, our lady already done her sets of 5 and 4 onto the 3.
Danny on her 3 as Steven quickly finishes his last round and unofficial time of 57 seconds. Danny's finishing up her 3. Let's hear it for Danny, ladies and gentlemen!
That's 3 reps. Let's cheer on through this double. Yep.
Big legs, Danny. Big push. That'll go.
There you go. That's 1 of 2.
You got
One
30
more at
seconds
this
left.
weight.
You got it, Danny. 30 seconds. Go! She's got one more bar left at 85.
One more. She's got one more. Let's cheer her on.
30 seconds. Let's go. Let's get Danny. Come on.
Woo!
Get up, get up, get up. Let's go. Time.
Danny gets through all of the weights.
Next up from CrossFit YKB, we have Dave and Maria. Remember, athletes, your time stops when you touch the pylon gently. Athletes ready. Judges ready. Green lights.
Stand by, athletes. Go!
Dave and Maria making quick work of Dave's hybrid clean and snatch. Jesus, that's like an empty barbell for that man. As Maria showing right behind, speed as they both rip through the round of 4.
Dave slightly ahead of his partner, but Maria right behind him, both into their round of 3.
Dave making quick work of the 3, but Maria showing a little more efficiency on this barbell as she catches up to Dave. Dave on his 2, as so is Maria. Both these athletes are neck and neck. Judge calls a no rep on Dave.
Maria onto her last bar. Dave finishing his final rep of the round of 2.
That'll go, Maria. Unofficial time, 101. Dave makes quick work of his 115. Unofficial time, 105.
Looks like Maria's time for the ladies is probably the time to beat right now at 101.
Athletes, please make sure you sign your scorecards. Next up from CrossFit Insight, we have couples therapy, Jenna and Frank. Loser is buying Buffalo Wild Wings tonight. Looks like it's you, Frank. Athletes ready, judges ready, green lights, here we go.
Athletes stand by. Go!
Oh, DJ Rich with the song choice. Here we go. Frank's making quick sight of this workout. Frank quickly on to his 4th round in 95, making quick work with the clean and jerks here.
Both are moving very fast, very smooth, technical clean and jerks.
Don't let him get away too far, Jenna. Frank really moving that 105 really well. He's on to his round of 2 at 110.
Jenna done with her round of 3 and on to her double.
Dave's on his last round. Frank misses his first attempt. Quick on the second one as he finishes there. Steps over the bar, touches the time, unofficial time, 101.
And Jenna on her last jerk.
Jenna,
and she
easy
hits
work
it.
with that last bar. She touches unofficial time, 109. All right, from CrossFit UB, we got 2 fit, 2 quits. All right, judges, green lights. Athletes, green lights. Let's get this going.
Stand by, athletes. Go!
We got Mo and Farah from 2 fit to quit. Both also electing for the clean and jerk. Farah looking real smooth on that barbell. The nice quick touch and go on the clean and jerks.
both of our athletes into their round of 4 clean and jerks.
Farah on her third round as Mo's right behind her.
Sarah done with her round of 3 and on to her round of 2. 49 seconds in.
Farah's looking to set her precedence here. Last bar, Sarah. Easy as she jumps over a bar and touches the cone. Unofficial time 106.
And it's our last barbell for our male. He hits that jerk, and 1:15 is his unofficial time.
Athletes, as a quick reminder, these are cardboard. I have to bring these home afterwards, so please be gentle.
Remember, athletes, your time's scored when you touch the pylon.
Next up from CrossFit YKB, we have ruptured rotator cuffs. Ronald and Anna. Judges, green lights. Athletes ready? Take it away.
Stand by, athletes. Go.
Ronald and Anna both going with their clean and jerk method as well, as they both look buttery smooth on these barbells.
Anna done with her 5 clean and jerk.
These two are neck and neck. Both moving really smoothly and efficiently with these barbells.
And they are basically rep for rep now. 45 seconds into this workout. Finishing up that last round of 3, last rep of 3 and into the round of 2.
They're rep for rep, representing CrossFit YKB.
.107 in.
Both finishing up their round of 2 as they hit their last barbell. Let's go, Ronald. Let's go, Anna. Let's hear it for your athletes. Anna finishes her last as she touches the pylon.
Let's cheer them on, everybody. Let's go. The clean is up.
Ronald, the big press out. Ronald and Anna leaving a path of destruction.
If it's not dramatic, it's not a proper lift.
Ronald, you owe me a chalk bucket. All right, next, doing it for my 1-pack from your hometown gym, Element CrossFit. We have Alex and Anna.
Athletes, stand by. Go!
Alex and Anna's go with this power snatch approach. First athletes we see starting off with this approach, touch and go, lightweight. Easy money.
Both athletes going for those snatches, which can sometimes be a bit faster.
And
now switching to the clean and jerk.
Interesting strategy here. We'll see if this pays off here. Making quick work of that 4 onto the 3. They're neck and neck with each other.
45 seconds into this blistering fast workout. And that's 3 reps down. On to her round of 2.
1 minute in, halfway done, athletes, we gotta go. As Anna's on her last barbell.
One more rep.
Easy money for Anna as she steps over that barbell. Unofficial time, 1:13. Alex is on his last barbell. Big legs, Alex, you got this. Come on, let's hear for Alex.
Let's cheer him on, everybody. Yep, there's a clean big pop. Yes.
Pretty much push pressing, get over the bar, Alex. Alex walking over to that pylon like it's last call. All right, next up from CrossFit YKB, the power of 50. Greg and Lynn. Judges, green lights. Athletes ready. Take it away, Nicole.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go.
They got matching shirts and matching snatches. Here we go on to their round of 5. Greg making quick work of that 4.
We're 20 seconds in.
Smooth muscle snatches out of Leanne there. Greg showing some urgency here. Working through that 3. Lynn crushes that 3 as well. Greg's on his 2. Greg wants to set new precedents here. We're 50 seconds in, Greg, we gotta go. Greg onto his last barbell. Easy money for Greg. Steps over his bar, unofficial time, 1:01.
And Lynn onto her last barbell. Let's cheer her on for a nice clean. Cleans up. Easy jerk.
Steps over the last one. Time, unofficial time, 1:14 for Lynn. Next up from CrossFit Element, the RX Wannabes. We got Andre and Norma. Judges, green lights. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
All right, here we go. Norma going with the clean and jerks, with Andreas going with a snatch. Quick work for Andre as he rips off his sleeve and goes to work on his 4.
One more up, the weight of 4 for Norma. Andre almost done his 3s.
As Andre finishes round of 3s, on stepping up to his round of 2s as Norma's right behind him.
52 seconds into this workout. Last rep for both of these athletes.
Easy win as they synchro that over and touch.
And almost in sync.
Good job, guys. Athletes, make sure you sign your scorecard. Next up from Independent Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, we got Clayton and we got Genevieve. Judges, green lights. Athletes ready? Let's get it on.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Whoa, Clay with a quick muscle snatch here.
Wayne at lightning speed with that round of 5. One more rep for Jennifer.
That's it, Jen. That's it, Clay. We're stepping up to our 4th and 5th rounds respectively. Here we go. Clayton's on his 2. As Genevieve's finishing up her 4s. Clay making quick work of this barbell. Use those legs, Clay. We gotta go. 40 seconds in, Clay.
Jen onto a round of 3.
Clay making easy work. Step over the bar, Clay. Unofficial time, 45 seconds. Clay, you owe me a new pylon.
The round of 3 done for Genevieve, and on to the round of 2 at 75 pounds. Let's cheer her on. 106 in. Lots of time. 1 rep down. And that's her second, and this is her final barbell. Let's all cheer her on.
Let's hear it for Genevieve.
Easy jerk. And she finishes it off at 130 unofficially.
Athletes, as a reminder, there is no buzzer in here. These are just cardboard. We have the timers in our hands. So as you're running, it's actually faster to tap the sides and run through than to break our beautiful pylon. Judges, green lights. Athletes ready. From CrossFit Auxiliary, we got Team Flavor 2.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Will and Veronica onto their first 5 down and overhead. Will wants to be seen in his orange toque, so make sure you cheer for him. Will onto his quick round of 4s as he's muscle snatching these barbells. Veronica's deciding to go with the clean and jerk.
Both are into their round of 4s and making quick work of these barbells.
Will onto his round of 3, essentially power snatching that thing up.
And still going through the snatches into his round of 2.
Will with a solid power snatch of 110. As he steps into his last barbell here, 115.
We are 52 seconds in.
Finishes his last, get over the bar, Will. Time.
Take some time to set up. 1 more rep here at this round of 2. It's a good rep.
Veronica steps up to her last barbell.
Last weight here. Let's cheer her on.
Easy clean. Better jerk.
No problem with that jerk.
Unofficial time, 129 for Veronica. Next up from CrossFit Element, Team Flavor 1. We got David, we got Ariana, here we go. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go.
Oh, David ripping those snatches.
Ariana looking smooth with her clean and jerks. Almost done her 5th rep. And now she moves on to the next bar.
David with a quick touch and go. This technique is working. Quickly onto his round of 3s.
And Ariana threw a round of 4 onto her round of 3. We're about 40 seconds into this workout.
David onto his quick round of 2s. We gotta go, David. On sub 50, we gotta go. David, easy, buddy. Touch the cone. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate your soft touch. David cheering on his partner, Ariana.
That's her second rep. Ariana's on for her last weight. Let's cheer her on. The clean's good. Easy
Yes!
jerk. And Ariana's done.
Unofficial
109.
time, 109 for Ariana. All right, next up from CrossFit UV, Leanne and Kevin from Team Crypto. Judges, green lights. Athletes, thumbs up.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go.
Leanne going with a snatch. Kevin going with the clean and jerk.
And that's 5 for Leanne. On to her second bar.
Leanne essentially muscle snatching this weight up.
Making quick work of this barbell. Switching to the clean and jerk for her round of 3. 30 seconds in.
These athletes from CrossFit UV ripping through this bar. Leanne quickly onto her last barbell.
One more jerk and Leanne is done.
Leanne, unofficial time, 50 seconds. Leanne cheering on Kevin as he finishes his round of 3.
And now he's on to his round of 2. Let's cheer him on.
Kevin making quick work of that first bar, 110. Kevin stepping up to his last bar, 115. Sets his composure.
The clean is good.
Unofficial time, Kevin, 1:33. Great job. Next up from Crosby Strength and Conditioning, Todd and Kat from Winners and Sinners. Judges, thumbs up, green lights. Athletes, thumbs up. All right.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go.
Here we go as Todd and Kat step up. The only winner today is Todd for getting to partner up with Kat.
All right, Kat working through those snatches.
Kat making easy work of those snatches.
She's already through her 4 and on to her 3. Todd right behind her.
Oh, Kat showing some intensity through these 2.
35 seconds in and Kat's got one more of a round of 2.
Kat
Looking to go sub 50.
Unofficial time for Kat, 47. As Todd's right behind her. Unofficial time, 53 seconds. Woohoo!
Unofficially, they look to be the leaders so far in this ladder.
Next up from CrossFit Element, Team O2, we got Shane, we got Corley. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes, ready?
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Let's cheer it up for your hometown CrossFit Element, Shane and Corley. Shane making quick work at 75.
Both athletes looking smooth and fast on these 4 ground to overheads.
Shane electing to go to the clean and jerk through his round of 3.
Both now on to their round of 2. We are 42 seconds into this workout.
Shane making easy money of that second bar and onto his third bar. He finishes over the time, unofficial time.
But right
51
behind
seconds.
him is partner, and that top at 56 seconds. Great performance, great team performance by O2.
Next up, from CrossFit UV with the most original name of the day, Alan and Eileen. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Alan and Eileen both ripping through this, both matching outfits for this day, which means they must be fit.
Alan with a slight edge on his partner after that round of 5, but both working very quickly through these barbells.
Don't let him beat you, Eileen. Don't let him beat you.
Eileen looking smooth as she goes into her round of 3.
As Alan rips that bar at 105, he's on to his 110.
We are less than 40 seconds into this workout.
Alan finishing his round of 2, making quick work to his round of 1. Touch it going, Alan.
And Eileen walks out that jerk.
Seconds. Eileen right behind him, unofficial 51 seconds. Alan and Eileen, come on back. Alan, Eileen, you gotta sign your scorecards.
Both athletes sub 1 minute on that workout.
Next up from CrossFit Insight, this name, one hard, put it away when. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Stephanie and Desmond working away on their 5. These two athletes ripping through the round of 4 quickly, onto the round of 3 as Desmond still going with the power snatch approach.
And we're both into the round of 3 right now.
Desmond ripping and quitting that bar, getting the thumbs up from his judge.
40 seconds in and now on to her round of 2.
Desmond, unofficial time, 45 seconds.
One more round of 2. And the lockout is good. And last barbell here. Let's cheer on. A strong lockout. Going to finish this just over a minute.
All right, next up from CrossFit Element, Kidder Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit. We got Alice, we got Megan, we got a lot of barbells. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Megan and Alice both on this round of 5 as they got the hometown hero support behind them.
And blistering fast snatches over here by Alice.
Alice on his round of 2 as Megan's right behind him, goes the clean and jerk on his round of 3.
Megan's got her 3rd rep down, now on to her double. We are 44 seconds in.
Alice, unofficial time, 44 seconds here. as he cheers on his partner Megan on her last
The
barbell.
lockout is good. One more rep.
Megan strict pressing it. She's got it. Unofficial time, 1:02 for Megan. All right, your last team for event 2, your top seeded team from CrossFit PSC. Donuts and deadlift. We got Scott, we got Christy, we got your top seeded team. Judges, thumbs up. Athletes ready.
Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
Both these athletes going for the clean and jerk. Looking real smooth.
Christy's got one more. Both onto their round of 4, their second weight.
Christy showing some urgency here as Scott just nice smooth right behind her.
Christy just ahead of Scott as she goes into her round of 3. We are 35 seconds into this. Christy still looking strong, done with her round of 2.
Christy making easy work with these barbells. Unofficial time, 51 seconds.
One more rep for Scott. The jerk is good.
Scott with unofficial time, 1:01. Big donut high five right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for event 2. Let's hear it for your athletes.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai.
Finish briefing with your judges and get to your starting positions.
Let's take each other out.
5-minute AMRAP of 15 synchro squats into 15 synchro burpees.
Let's take each other out.
Okay.
Let's take each other out. Bet you taste like chocolate.
Okay, athletes, 10 seconds.
Bet you taste like chocolate.
Stand by.
But you are all that I see. You got dynamite.
Go!
I wanna say something, but
Athletes are standing into the last event, 3A, a 5-minute AMRAP. In lane 1 from Element CrossFit, Blisters and Bliss.
In lane number 2 from CrossFit, Element CrossFit 2 Bite Brownies.
In lane 3 from CrossFit, YKB, David Maria.
In lane 4 from CrossFit UV, Too Fit to Quit.
In lane 5 from CrossFit Insight, Couples Therapy.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite.
And
that smile's gonna be
Of
the
their
end of
burpees
me.
together, 5-minute AMRAP here.
Taste like chocolate. Can I have it?
These burpees have to be synchronized, chest on the ground at the same time.
Wanna say something,
Making sure that you're in tune with your partner is essential. You don't want to waste energy on no reps.
I bet you taste like chocolate.
We are 1 minute and 20 seconds
An
in.
explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
All these teams working on their synchro burpees. Looking like lane 3 and lane number 6 are starting their second round of goblet squats.
Head Judge
We-
Kristen with a big save on the timer.
Just under 2 minutes into this 5-minute AMRAP, with then a 1-minute rest before we work into the second round of this workout with a big chipper.
Hammer and nails onto their second round of burpees.
Blisters and Bliss just finishing up their goblet squats and going into their burpees.
David Maria finishing up their second round of burpees. Has Too Fit to Quit right behind them on their second round as well.
2 Bite Brownies working through those goblet squats, looking to finish those up and get onto those burpees. Athletes, we are 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this 5-minute AMRAP.
Hammer and nails working on their second round of burpees. Mr. Smith and Smith finishing up their first round of burpees.
Blisters and Bliss steady and smooth through their burpees.
Too Fit to Quit finishing their second round of burpees. David Maria with the early lead onto their third round.
Athletes, you are over 3 minutes in. That means that you've got less than 2 minutes of work on this first section.
90 seconds left, athletes. Mr. and Mrs. Smith onto their second round of synchro squats.
The synchro burpees can get tricky if you're not in tune with your partner.
Lane 5 couples therapy showing they're fully in sync with their burpees. Hammer and nails onto their third round of squats, as is Too Fit to Quit.
Too Fit to Quit looking smooth. For the synchro rep to count, both partners have to be below depth and come up at the top at the same time.
Dave and Maria still with their lead on their third round of burpees.
3 reps left for Too Fit to Quit in their goblet squats.
Blisters and Bliss chasing Dave and Maria on their third round of burpees.
Athletes, you are 4 minutes and 30 seconds in. That means you've got 30 seconds of work in this 5-minute AMRAP.
You can do a whole lot of burpees in 20 seconds.
Time to burn through. You've got 15 seconds left.
Too Fit to Quit working on their third round of burpees. Couples therapy finishing up.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Athletes are resting until the 6-minute mark until they're working away on their chipper. "45 seconds.
At the 6-minute mark, these teams are going to start working again through a chipper with a 9-minute cap, which means the clock will stop at 15 minutes. 50 hanging knee raises, 30 synchro dumbbell snatches, 40 lunges, 30 dumbbell snatches synchro, 30 hand release push-ups, and 30 dumbbell snatches. 9 seconds left, athletes.
5. Stand by. Go!
All right, we are into the second portion of this workout. It's a 9-minute cap, a chipper for time.
Teams are working through their 50 hanging knee raises. Much like your toes bar, heels must break the plane and knees must break the hip.
These athletes can break up these reps however they like.
Blisters and Bliss with a big early set as David and Maria and Too Fit to Quit. Dave looking very stoic on those hanging knee raises.
Hammer and nails looking smooth and strong as well in their knee raises.
Steven closing his eyes and holding on to that pull-up bar as he's chipping away on his.
We'll see who gets through these hanging knee raises first.
Looks like it's Too Fit to Quit, and Blisters and Bliss neck and neck on their 30 synchro snatches.
2 Bite Brownies and Blisters and Bliss also working through their synchro dumbbell snatches. The partners have to be synced up at the top and at the bottom.
Couples therapy and Mr. and Mrs. Smith showing that marital bliss does come with dumbbells.
Looks like everybody now is on to their dumbbell snatches. They've got 30 reps here. You don't want to waste energy on a missed rep. Being in touch with your partner is critical.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, lane 7 looking real smooth on their dumbbell. Too Fit to Quit with a small mishap here. David and Maria also smooth and steady.
2 Bite Brownies taking a quick break, as are Dave and Maria. Too Fit to Quit, working through, looking smooth. Mr. and Mrs. Smith also looking very strong in their synchro dumbbell snatches. Almost through their round of 30. Just under 5 reps left.
Too Fit to Quit. John's got a hand up. Too Fit to Quit with 3 reps left. Mr. and Mrs. Smith chipping away here. They're finishing their dumbbell snatches and they have to move their dumbbells forward.
Blisters and Bliss and Dave and Maria onto their lunges along with Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Couples Therapy starting with their lunges as well. 4 teams here neck and neck, all stepping into their lunges.
We are 9 minutes into this workout. The time cap is 15 minutes. These athletes have under 6 minutes of work left.
Athletes must step forward in their lunges for these reps to count.
Remember, athletes, this is your last workout of the day. These teams are working through 40 lunges. They can split them up however they like. We'll see who gets to their dumbbell snatches first.
Max from David Maria looking real smooth on those lunges. As is.
And Blisters and Bliss in lane 1 looks to be done their lunges and onto their snatches. Dave and Maria already starting their snatches. That break by Blisters and Bliss could be costly.
Jenna and Frank right behind with Couples Therapy chasing down Blisters and Bliss and David Maria. Mr. and Mrs. Smith not far behind, stepping into their set of snatches.
These teams have 30 synchro dumbbell snatches. We are just over 10 and a half minutes into this workout.
Hammer and nails chipping away through their lunges as Steven takes a knee.
2 Bite Brownies starting their synchro dumbbell snatches. Dave and Maria taking a quick break. They were your leaders, but all these other teams are working through their snatches.
Too Fit to Quit on their 13th snatch. Couples Therapy, 20 reps in.
Blisters and Bliss working through, looking very in sync.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 15 reps in their snatches. These teams have dialed in these synchro snatches.
Blisters and Bliss have 10 snatches left. They're taking a short break. They don't want to take too long of a break though.
Dave and Maria working through their hand release push-ups. Max going with these bird spread hand release push-ups. Frank and Jen from Couples Therapy moving into their last round of dumbbell snatches. Mr. and Mrs. Smith starting their hand release push-ups.
Blisters and Bliss are done their snatches, working through those hand release push-ups. Maria from Dave and Maria looking strong through her hand release push-ups.
Too Fit to Quit starting their hand release push-ups as well.
And it looks like Dave and Maria are done their push-ups and on to their last round of synchro dumbbell snatches.
Frank's chipping away at these handstands and release push-ups here.
Athletes, you have less than 2.5 minutes left of work in today's competition.
Max is chipping away on these last set of 30 synchro snatches.
Blisters and Bliss working through those hand release push-ups, as are 2 Bite Brownies. Looking at lane number 6, Hammer and Nails, grunting through those dumbbell snatches. They seem to be working through these.
Max Maria finishing up their 30 synchro snatches. 25 reps in, 5 left to go for David Maria.
Couples Therapy starting their synchro dumbbell snatches. As are Mr. and Mrs. Smith working through those dumbbell snatches, looking very smooth and very strong.
We gotta go, Maxie!
It's a race to the finish.
We got 3 teams on their last snatches. Here we go. David Maria, unofficial time, 13:50.
The fight for second place in this heat is very, very tight. Mr. and Mrs. Smith almost done. Let's cheer them on to finish these last few reps.
You got 50 seconds left, athletes. Don't let go of those dumbbells.
It's a tight race for second place. Couples Therapy taking a short break.
Daryl and Patty finishing up your home stretch. Athletes, you have 30 seconds left.
30 seconds, teams. Hang on to that dumbbell and let's finish these reps off.
Think of all the things you can do in 30 seconds.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith looks like they're locked up second place in this heat. Couples Therapy right behind them, finishing right before the buzzer.
10 seconds left. Picking it up now. 5, 3, 2, 1, time.
Let's give it up for these athletes. Great day of competition for all of these teams.
Great job, athletes. As this was your last event, please make sure you sign your scorecard and take your name placard with you. If you don't, they end up in my garage. Great job, athletes, on a really solid day of competition. All right, Heat 2 athletes to the floor. Event 3A is about to start. Heat 2 athletes to the floor. In lane 1 for Heat 2, ruptured rotator cuffs. In lane 2, power of 50. In lane 3, whiskey tango foxtrot. In lane 4, team flavor uno. In lane 5, team flavor deux. In lane 6, RX wannabes. In lane 7, and doing it for my 1-pack.
Heat 2, we are going in 3 minutes. Make sure that you come to the competition floor and check in with your judge and get set up. We are going in 3 minutes. We're still waiting for ruptured rotator cuffs and the power of 50 to check in with your judges and get set up in your lanes.
Athletes, 1 minute warning. Uno minuto. All right, athletes, dumbbells down. Judges, green lights.
We've got 30 seconds, athletes, 30 seconds.
We've got a 5-minute AMRAP here of 15 synchro squats and 15 burpees over the dumbbell.
All right, athletes, we are just about ready to go. Make sure you're in your starting positions. Okay, athletes, stand by. Go!
All right, athletes, they're starting event 3A in lane number 1 from CrossFit YKB, ruptured rotator cuffs.
In lane number 2 from YKB CrossFit, the power of 50.
From Independent, Wisco Tango Foxtrot.
In lane number 4, Element CrossFit Team Flavor 1.
From Auxiliary CrossFit Team Flavor 2.
And in lane number 6, from Element CrossFit RX Wannabes.
And also from CrossFit Element, doing it for my 1-pack.
This is a 5-minute AMRAP, everybody. 15 synchro goblet squats and 15 synchro burpees over the dumbbell.
Looks like all these teams are chipping away on their synchronized burpees.
In order for the rep to count, chest has to be down at the same time. You cannot beat your partner. Lane number 2, power of 50 onto their goblet squats.
Team Flavor 1 right behind them, picking up their dumbbells for goblet squats, as is RX Wannabes. Team Flavor 2 chasing right behind on their 15 squats as well.
Looks like lane 1, ruptured rotator cuffs, also working through those synchro goblet squats.
Doing it for my 1-pack on their synchro squats as well.
The power of 50 in lane 2, done their squats and back onto their burpees, but Team Flavor 2 and lane 5 are not far behind, as are Team Flavor 1 in lane number 4.
Team Flavor 2.
It's a tight race right now between lanes 2, 4, and 5. Athletes, we are just over 2 minutes into this 5-minute AMRAP.
RX Wannabes on their 5th round of the 5th set of their burpees. Doing it for a 1-pack, 5 reps into their 2nd round as well. Team Flavor 2 finishing up their burpees as they step up to their 3rd round of synchro squats.
The power of 50, just one more synchro burpee to go. Looks like there were some synchro issues on that team. And looks like Team Flavor 2 and Team Flavor 1 have taken over that lead.
Power of 50 picking up their goblet squats to make up ground for their missed synchros.
Communication is key with teammates, making sure that you guys aren't doing more reps than you have to.
Ruptured rotator cuffs onto their 3rd set of synchro squats as well.
We are 3 minutes and 30 seconds into this 5-minute AMRAP. Less than 90 seconds to go, athletes. Team Flavor 1 and Team Flavor 2 both working through those synchro burpees. They are fighting for the lead right now in your heat.
Team Flavor 2 chipping away on those burpees. We're coming up to 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute.
The Power of 50 also going through their synchro burpees. Ruptured rotator cuffs looking fast and smooth. 50 seconds, athlete, 5-0.
Team Flavor 2, 5 reps in their third round of burpees left. RX Wannabes with 7 burpees left in their third round. We got 30 seconds, guys.
Looks like Team Flavor 1 is finishing up their synchro burpees. Athletes, you've got 20 seconds left of work in this AMRAP. Five reps left for the Power of 50. 10 seconds, athletes.
Flavor 1 and 2 picking up their dumbbells. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. We got a 1-minute rest here, athletes. 1 minute rest until we start event 3B.
It was a tight race between Team Flavor 1 and Team Flavor 2 in that first AMRAP. Both of them almost rep for rep in their first round.
Who's chocolate and who's vanilla?
At the 6-minute mark, these teams will be getting back to work and doing a chipper with a 9-minute cap.
Start off with 50 hanging knee raises, 30 synchro snatches, 40 lunges, 30 snatches, 30 hand release push-ups with 30 snatches. 15 seconds after. All right, event 3B, here we go. 5 seconds. Stand by.
Here you go, athletes. They are working through their 50 hanging knee raises. These can be broken up however the teams wish to do so. You want quick transitions and you don't want to tire your grip out, as there are a lot of synchro dumbbell snatches ahead.
Team Flavor 1, Ariana going with a mixed grip. Interesting strategy, saving her grip as she rips out a massive set. Team Flavor 2, Will's chipping away, showing off his tattoos as he does so.
In lane 1, ruptured rotator cuffs looking strong and smooth.
Team Flavor 1 finishing up their synchro. Their hanging knee raises, moving on to synchro snatches. Doing it for my 1-pack, following right behind, and so is Power of 50. All these teams moving to synchro snatches.
Team Flavor 1 already starting their snatches, and looks like in lane 3, Genevieve ready for her partner to start their synchro snatches.
Doing it for my 1-pack, RX Wannabes. All teams are moving towards their synchro snatches here.
The dumbbell has to touch the ground together, and then the partners have to lock out synchronized overhead in order for the rep to count.
Doing it for my 1-pack, 14 reps in their first set. Team Flavor 2, 14 reps in as well.
And in lane 1, the ruptured rotator cuffs have started their snatches as well. So all the teams on the floor are working through those synchro dumbbell snatches.
Team Flavor 1, 25 reps in their first set of snatches.
They've got 30 reps here before they move on to their lunges.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, 20 reps in there. Doing it for my 1-pack onto there. 40 lunges.
Team Flavor 1 in lane 4 seems to be your early leaders.
Team Flavor 2 chipping away as is doing it for my 1-pack. 3-team race here, they're all neck and neck as Power of 50's chasing tail right behind them as well.
And now Whiskey Tango Foxtrot in lane 3, also on to their lunges. We are now 9 minutes in, or 3 minutes into this second portion. The athletes are working until the 15-minute time cap. Athletes, this is your last workout of today. Only a few more minutes of work left. Let's leave it out all on the floor.
Team Flavor 1 onto their second set of synchro, as Team Flavor 2 is 34 reps into their lunges. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot made up some ground through those snatches and there on their lunges as well. Ruptured rotator cuffs, Anna and Ronald chipping away on their lunges.
Team Flavor 2 has just picked up their dumbbells and they are working through those snatches, as are doing it for my 1-pack. But lane 4, Team Flavor 1 is flying through their synchro dumbbell snatches, taking a quick break. Can't get too comfortable though. Everyone's working very hard behind them.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot quickly making up ground on their synchro snatches. Looks like all these teams are on their second set of 30 synchro snatches.
Team Flavor 2 working through those dumbbell snatches, trying to catch up to Team Flavor 1. And Team Flavor 1 is done their synchro dumbbell snatches, and now they are on to their hand release push-ups.
Team Flavor 2 finishing their snatches as well as they move forward neck and neck with Team Flavor 1.
Only a few reps separate Team Flavor 1 and Team Flavor 2. These teams got to keep working hard and work through those reps as quickly as possible. It is a tight race right now.
Power of 50 with 5 in their second set of snatches.
So far, 2 teams on to their push-ups. 11 minutes into this workout. There are less than 4 minutes of work left in this workout.
Doing it for my 1-pack on their set of 30 hand release push-ups as well.
And Team Flavor 1 in lane 4, still in a commanding lead onto their 30 dumbbell snatches, but they can't rest for long. Team Flavor 2 is right behind them.
We gotta pick it up, Will. We gotta pick it up, Veronica. They're right with you guys.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot working through those push-ups, as are the Power of 50 and Ruptured Rotator Cuffs.
David and Ariana are ripping through these 30 snatches.
Your leaders are in lanes 4 and 5 right now, both trying to finish off those dumbbell snatches. They are only a few reps away from one another. David and Ariana, 5 reps left for them.
Team Flavor, 8 reps left. They're right behind them.
Last rep for David and Ariana, and they finish 12:31. They win the heat.
Doing it for my 1-pack, 5 reps into their last set. Athletes, we got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Teams, you've got just over 2 minutes of work. Team Flavor 2 is done. All of the teams now are working through their final set of dumbbell snatches. All of these teams are in a position to finish this workout. There are 2 minutes of work left, athletes. 2 minutes.
We got 1 minute and 45 seconds left. We got 2 teams done. Who's next?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot over halfway through their dumbbell snatches.
All teams on their synchro snatches, their last set. Whistle takes Foxtrot, 10 more to go. 10 more, Clayton. Let's go, pick it up, Clayton.
Ruptured rotator cuffs looking strong. But the Power of 50 almost done their reps. Athletes, you've got 1 minute of work left.
RX Wannabes with 5 more to go. Doing it for my 1-pack, last rep. RX, doing it for my 1-pack, and RX Wannabes next.
The Power of 50 trying to finish off their work. One more rep. Power of 50 is done at 14:17.
Let's hear it for Rupture Rotator Cuffs. You got 35 seconds, guys. All right, looks like all athletes in this heat wrapped it up. Well done, athletes.
And all the teams in this heat looking strong, finishing well under the time cap. Great job, you guys.
As a reminder to all athletes, this is your last event, so please take your name placard with you as well. Sign your scorecard and say thank you to your judge. Athletes, please stick around. We have one more heat followed by an awards ceremony. So please make sure you stick around. Good photo op for Instagram as well. Only if you're on the podium. All right, athletes, we got one more heat to go.
3 minutes till we start the last heat.
Make sure you stick around. We got awards coming, including the best looking team.
Heat 3, come on to the competition floor and get by your judge. Winners and sinners, O2, Wadhar and Put Away Wet, Donuts and Deadlifts, Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit, Alan and Eileen and Team Crypto. If you haven't come to the floor yet, come to the floor and get set up. We are starting in just over 2 minutes.
Your last workout of the day, athletes. Let's make this one count. All right, athletes, your last event of the day.
Two minutes, athletes, 2 minutes.
Say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
All right, athletes, your Heat 3 top-seeded scaled athletes. Last event, uno minuto, 1 minute left.
That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate.
All right, athletes.
I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai.
30 seconds, athletes.
You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai.
Smile for Training Day Media, guys.
Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out.
Okay, athletes, stand by. And go!
In lane 1 from Crosby Strength Conditioning, winners and sinners.
In lane number 2 from Element CrossFit 02.
In lane number 3 from CrossFit Insight, Wad Hard and Put Away Wet.
In lane number 4 from CrossFit PSC, Donuts and Deadlifts.
In lane 5 from your home gym, Element CrossFit, Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit.
And in lane number 6 from CrossFit UV, Alan and Eileen.
And in lane 7 from CrossFit UV, Team Crypto. All these teams making real quick work of those 15 squats onto the 15 synchro burpees.
This is a 5-minute AMRAP. The teams will rest at the 5-minute mark and then move on to stage 2 of this workout.
Killer Queen and Fahrenheit with 4 reps up to their burpees.
Looks like Alan and Eileen already through their first round of burpees onto their second round of goblet squats. Who's going to join them?
Killer Queen and Fahrenheit says, hey, my turn, kids. Team Crypto joining as well as they're on their synchro squats. Alan and Eileen making quick work of those squats though, already back to their burpees.
For these synchro burpees to count, the chest has to touch the floor at the same time. You can't pop up before your partner gets to the ground and touches their chest.
Donuts and Deadlift finishing their first set of burpees as Killer Queen and Fahrenheit are starting their second round of burpees as well.
Winners and sinners and O2 starting their goblet squats into their second round.
Team Crypto finishing up their squats as they start their synchro burpees round 2.
Looks like Alan and Eileen are maintaining that commanding lead of theirs, and they look smooth and fast on those burpees.
It must be the matching outfits, Nicole. Must be. Donuts and Deadlift with 3 squats left in their second round.
And Alan and Eileen already back to the goblet squats, looking strong and smooth and synchronized.
Killer Queen and Fahrenheit with 3 burpees left on theirs.
Bunch of O's like NASCAR, but it's really more like NASDAQ. Why they thinking that they hot shit when they
Winners and sinners working through their second set of synchro burpees before they get back to those dumbbell goblet squats.
Alan and Eileen are already back to their burpees. On to their third round.
Most teams seem to be finishing up their second round of burpees.
Couldn't pick, so I bought 2. Understand why your chick came. I'm just trying to figure why she brought you.
Team Crypto starting their third round of squats.
Sleep on a nigga, they rest up, but I'm up and I'm getting my
These goblet squats, in order to be synchronized, the partners have to meet in the bottom of the squat and at the top.
Killer Queen and Fahrenheit finishing their third round of squats as well as they start their synchro burpees.
We are 3 minutes and 23 seconds into this workout, athletes. You've got a 5-minute time cap, less than 90 seconds of work now.
50, bring 150 right back to me. Keep a couple real hitters, got
Wad Har and Put Away Wet looking very synchronized in their squats. They're done their third set of goblet squats, and now they're into their third set of synchro burpees.
Alan and Eileen looking real smooth on their fourth round of squats. Cooking.
They are flying through this workout. O2 has done their second round of goblet squats. They are now into their third round, of goblet squats. And right with them are winners and sinners in lane 1.
Killer Queens and Mr. Fahrenheit with 2 reps there in their third round of burpees. Donuts and Deadlift onto their third round of squats as well. We got 40 seconds left.
Alan and Eileen into their fourth round of burpees, looking to start round 5. Athletes, you've got 30 seconds left, 30 seconds of work in this AMRAP.
Team O2 onto their third round of burpees as well.
Alan and Eileen finishing 4 rounds. They're into their 5th round. 15 seconds left, athletes. 15 seconds.
Winners and sinners onto their third third round of burpees as well. Athletes, you got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. Athletes, you have a 1 minute rest here. 1 minute rest. Grab your grips, chalk those hands up, because you got 50 hanging knee raises.
Alan and Eileen, a strong start to this workout, very decisively winning the heat.
Brianna asked, what's your name? And they said Alan and Eileen.
We've got jerseys off in lane 4.
He deadlifts, he doesn't eat donuts, so not that body, only deadlifts.
Athletes, you've got 15 seconds.
All right, athletes, you got 10 seconds left. Athletes, stand by. 2, 1.
All these teams are working through those 50 hanging knee raises.
Their feet must break behind the pull-up bar and knees must break the hip crease for these reps to count.
Lane 1 winners and sinners looking very smooth, very strong.
Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit with a big early set. Megan showing who's boss, the massive early set. Alice right behind her.
This chipper has a 9-minute time cap, so that takes us to 15 minutes. All of the teams in the last heat finished under 15. Will these teams in our top heat also finish?
Alice just ripping through these. Mr. Fahrenheit and Killer Queen finishing up their sets, 5 left to go. Alan and Eileen, they're done. Alan's like, hey, we're done, let's go. On to their 30 synchro snatches. Donuts and deadlift, Killer Queen, and Wad Hard and Put Away Wet right behind them.
Wad Hard and Put Away Wet also working through their snatches. Winners and sinners in O2. Now all of the teams on their synchro dumbbell snatches. These teams are 90 seconds into this 9-minute workout.
Alan and Eileen, 20 reps into their set of 30. Donuts and deadlifts, 19 reps in.
In lane 3, Wad Hard and Put Away Rep, also over 20 reps in now.
Team Crypto, 18 reps in their set of 30.
Winners and sinners looking very smooth.
We're only 2 minutes into this 9-minute workout. Chipper here.
And Donuts and deadlifts working through their lunges along with Alan and Eileen.
The lunge form out of Eileen with that running pose. Woo.
Wad Hard and Put Away Wet already done their snatches as well, and on to the lunges. There are 40 lunges total between the two.
Killer Queen Fahrenheit, Alan and Eileen, Donuts and deadlift, lanes 4, 5, and 6, neck and neck, working on their lunges.
We've got lanes 1 and 2, winners and sinners in O2 looking very strong through their lunges as well. This is a very tight heat, Nick.
Alan and Eileen, 30 lunges in. Killer Queen and Fahrenheit, 24 in. Donuts and deadlift, 30 reps in. These 3 teams are neck and neck.
We are 3 minutes into this workout. All the teams now looking like they are onto their lunges.
Team Crypto, 15 reps in their 40 lunges. Donuts and deadlift finishing up their lunges, as is Alan and Eileen. It's a 2-team, 3-team race. Killer Queen and Fahrenheit right behind them as well. Alice ripping that tarp off. Ladies, stand back.
Lane 3, Wad Hard and Put Away Wet onto their synchro snatches, as are Donuts and deadlifts and the Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit.
Wad Hard Put Away Wet onto their snatches as well. as winners and sinners in 0-2 wrap up their lunges and start their snatches as well.
Winners and sinners in 0-2. Very tight race between these two teams in lane 1.
Donuts and deadlift and Fahrenheit, 21 and 20 reps respectively. They're right beside each other.
Once they get through these snatches, they've got hand release push-ups next. What team is going to get through these synchro snatches first?
Alan and Eileen finishing up their 30th rep. They're on to hand release push-ups.
But right behind them, donuts and deadlifts also onto their push-ups, as are lane 3, Wadard and Put Away Rut. These three teams are only a few reps away from each other. There cannot be any untimely breaks right now.
Remember, athletes, your knees must stay off the ground for these hand release push-ups.
We've got a very tight race right now.
Team
Lane
Crypto.
6, lane 4, lane 3, all within a few reps of one another.
Team Crypto joining them as they finish their dumbbell snatches as well.
And the race between winners and sinners in 0-2, again, a very tight race. These teams are within a rep of each other.
Alan and Eileen with a 10-rep lead over Crow, Queen, and Fahrenheit. Donuts and deadlift making quick work of those push-ups, and they're on their last round of snatches.
And just like that in lane 4, donuts and deadlifts flying.
Alan and Eileen, they gotta go to catch up.
Rod Hard and Put Away Wet in lane 3, starting their last round of snatches.
Donuts and deadlift, 15 reps in. Alan and Eileen, we gotta go to catch them.
Donuts and deadlifts looking very fast and very smooth.
Alan and Eileen about 8 reps behind. Lane 4, donuts and deadlift. Killer Queen and Fahrenheit right behind them as well.
And in lane 3, Wad Hard and Put Away Wet. Very fast through there, working very quickly through their snatches.
All these teams on their last synchro snatches.
18 snatches in lane 3, but in lane 4, donuts and deadlift, they are done with under 12:14. All of these teams onto their dumbbell snatches. There's 2.5 minutes left till the time cap.
Alan and Eileen with 5 reps left. Mr. Fahrenheit, Killer Queen with 5 reps as well.
The race for second place in this heat.
Alan and Eileen in lane 2. 6.
2 reps left in lane 3.
Lane 5 finishing up as well. Killer Queen and Mr. Fahrenheit.
And Rod Hard and Put Away Wet is done as well. There's a battle on the floor between lanes 1 and 2.
Lane 7 with 8 reps left. They're right behind him as well.
And looks like 0-2 takes it, just finishing 13:08, and winners and sinners right behind them.
Team Crypto wrapping up their last 5 snatches. Team Crypto wrapping up their last event. Unofficial score 13-20.
All of these teams finishing well under the cap. Great job, you guys. Let's give these teams a round of applause. The last of our scale division.
General reminder, athletes, please grab your name placards, sign your scorecards, take a picture for Instagram.